it can be easily proven by Ted that Bibles are not accurate. They're not infallible. They're not perfect. Yet many of you are contorting and twisting and jumping through all types of hoops to attempt to prove that Bibles are completely accurate, to continue to go against Ted and to teach people things that Ted will categorize a cover-up, superstition. You still don't even have a partial bit of the truth in certain areas, and you're under a huge cover-up on world earth, and you don't understand how a lot of these miracles happened. And they did happen, many of them, from huge orbiting spaceships that were in place at the time to do many of these miracles that you understand to be miracles. And Ted is telling you this. This is true. You have advanced space technology now, and at your current rate, we in ancient heaven are easily over 1,000,000 years more advanced than you on world earth. And that is why Ted does have this graphic of the universe that he now calls the infinite universe with a spaceship on it. Because we did and do have advanced spaceships, and we are also enormously advanced space travelers. And that's how some of these miracles were done. Therefore, what is Ted trying to tell you? How were the idols toppled with earthquakes, or they exploded, or something? Bombs and missiles. How did the walls of Jericho fall down? These were bombs or missiles. How did the cities get hit with fire and were burned up and destroyed with fire? This was like napalm. How did huge armies die suddenly, or how were the plagues done? With chemical weapons, with biological weapons. How were different things done, like earthquakes and things blowing up or exploding or being destroyed? With bombs or with missiles. It wasn't an actual earthquake. Many of the plagues were biological and or chemical weapons. How did the pillar of fire happen? That was a huge laser from an orbiting spaceship. How did certain lights show up or stars show up in the sky? These were stars or these were lights or lasers from orbiting spaceships or things in the sky, like a spaceship that is enormously advanced that can hover like a chopper. It can hover like a chopper and fly like a jet. And we had and have them too. And they have bright lights, and they also have lasers, and they can simulate stars and celestial bodies. There are many things we did with technology that are in Bibles that are not explained to be technology. Churches and clergy on world earth, you are still in the dark. You're still under a huge cover-up. You still do not understand, and Ted is trying to explain. We're in Jubilee, and you know it. And he's supposed to be here, and he is Ted. Ted is the one. Ted is the one God, the one living God. He's on earth.